Hello, all you fancy internet YouTubers out there. Welcome back to another episode of Find the Baby, or FTB Mod Pack. Today, episode 2, we're going to be exploring this little thing that I found down here in the bottom of my mountain, my hole, my cacophony of caves. We're going to go ahead and set up a little extra base right around here because I don't really feel like going all the way back up to the surface, and guess what? I'm out of picks, I'm out of shovels, my sword's almost gone. I do have some iron on hand. I have more iron available to mine around here somewhere. There it is, right over there. So we're going to go ahead and say, hey, let's make another crafting bench, just because, hey, it's only 4 wood. That's fine. Throw this guy down here. We'll go ahead and make up a couple of furnaces to get things rolling. Let's make 2 furnaces. And we'll throw down furnace 1, furnace 2, furnace 1. We'll go ahead and house about half of that. We'll throw up a coal. Furnace 2, we'll stick in another coal and the other half of the iron. And then we'll go ahead and make another cobblestone pickaxe if my game doesn't lag me out. There it goes. Very, very quick. Very easy. Not as quick as I thought it'd be because it was just so easy that I couldn't be that quick doing it. And I don't need gravel. I need cobblestone. Silly me. Go ahead and take that cobblestone pick. We'll go ahead and replenish our cobblestone portions a little bit right here. Hang on 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I had to go and assist with helping my fiance and the groceries inside. Yay, more soda. Best soda? Cherry Coke. I don't care what you say, Cherry Coke. Actually, no, I do care what you say. No, I don't. No, it's Cherry Coke. Never mind. It's without a doubt Cherry Coke. I don't think I'm gonna go ahead and make any more iron past what I'm making here. I'm gonna make whatever I can make out of these 12 pieces, probably a mining pick, sword, maybe a piece of armor, and then I'm gonna stop for there because I need to get some other things rolling. Things like a pulverizer, so that way I can start pulverizing down ore and being able to make more ore. I was going to say, what is that? Oh my god, it's a bat! Oh well, it's a bat. Doesn't mean anything. There's light coming from up there. Must be an area I've visited before. Hey, there's a creeper. Oh my gosh. That's nail biting. Alright, and here's another creeper. Oh my gosh. Creepertopia. But hey, I managed to deal with them. Kind of. They're not here anymore. I must have won. Let's go back over here to the safety and sanctity of my my hole in the wall. And yeah. Poop. Where'd you come from? Where did you come from? You spawned right here. How do you spawn right there? It's well lit. It's Lelvit. Okay. And break out this iron, then take the coal on the other side. There's one of those cave sounds. Very atmospheric, but almost alarming. Yeah, that's one of the biggest things that always bugs me, is how I always get very, very unlucky with spawns, just kind of spawning right beside me, or right behind me, or right on top of me, basically anywhere that they shouldn't be able to spawn. Like this little spot right here was right next to a torch. It was like 2 blocks away from a torch. How does it spawn right there? There's no possible way. According to the rules in which monsters can spawn, if you watch my original vanilla series and see me make a mob spawner with the automatic grinder, it was playing off the fact that they have to be at least 16 blocks away and they will spawn at peak efficiency. And this guy just spawned like 2 blocks from light, and you're not even supposed to be able to do that. It has to be like 7 blocks from light, because light has to diminish and taper down, and I can't rig those. Alright, let's get on our way without any further ado. You know, I can't say that in all good faith. There's a lot of a lot of coal up there and I want it. And take out some more of this cobble. Yeah, I'm a little surprised. I felt like I was much higher in the layers here. It looks like I'm on 39 right now, according to the map up there in the corner. That layer 39, I've got an abandoned mine. I could have swore I've not seen any abandoned mines like above the well, I don't know. I felt like this was a lot higher than it really is, but I guess it's not. Hopefully we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll find some diamonds or something. Maybe it goes a little bit lower. One of the nicest things about abandoned mines is you get a lot of rails. And rails are kind of annoying to make otherwise. Now, while I am trying to move into a lot of railcraft kind of stuff, I'm not really going to be looking to make trains and stuff with it because that's kind of in a different direction to where I'm headed. My ultimate goal is to try and make really nice armor and be almost completely self-sufficient on solar energy from industrial craft. But if you haven't seen solar panels in this particular mod, you haven't seen solar panels. These things are ridiculous. So your basic solar panel is this guy. It's a bit different from your normal solar panel in the fact that you have to, of course, include the generator plus the circuits plus silicon cells. Now, silicon cells you have to get from an industrial centrifuge. You know, you can either take almost what's that, like 5 minutes, 50 minutes, some extreme amount of time by breaking down lazurite dust, which is gained from breaking down lapis, or you can make silicon cells via solidite dust or sodalite dust, emerald dust, redstone, which is the preferred method for me, or sand. Sand would probably be the absolute best, but I think you get more useful things out of redstone, like ender eye dust, which can be used in some other doodads. Well, let's actually click on it. Maybe it'll give me the thing here. Ender eye dust gets you ender pearl dust and blaze powder. So that's kind of cool. You can take that and be able to make blaze powder without actually having to go to the nether to get blazes, which is annoying. And of course, breaking down sand, it takes the shortest amount of time, takes the smallest amount of EU, get your silicon, as well as compressed air cell. I'm not really sure what these guys got to be used for. Compressor makes compressed air cells. Looks like you can make saltpeter, extractor, I'm not sure. I have to play with that some. Let's see, how else could we make it? 50 seconds, you put in clay dust. Clay dust you get from breaking down clay blocks. That's also a pretty quick way to get it, I suppose. We also have to have a carbon plate, which means we're going to have a compressor, and we're also going to have some carbon mesh, which is made out of coal dust, which is made from not a carbon furnace, a macerator, right there. A macerator. Now this side, I don't know if I'd be able to get that unless I have like a rock cutter or rock breaker, which is beyond me right now. But what I was getting at is the solar panel is very similar, but it's quite more expensive than what it used to be. You have to have a lot more prerequisite stages to be able to make the actual panel itself. And then you have your advanced levels, like your advanced solar panel here, which requires irradiant glass panes, advanced alloys, your advanced circuits, your machine block, and the original. I like this, that you don't have to have 8 panels to make the one solar panel, the advanced, but I think this is also still pretty expensive, and especially once you start getting points like this, hybrid solar panels, oh my god. It's going up, like enriched cinerarium, which is made out of like cinerarium, which is made out of UU matter. That's expensive. And that's for the hybrid. This is like the medium voltage variation. This is low voltage, this is medium, and this is high. And the high voltage requires more enriched cinerarium, which requires more enriched cinerarium and a cinerarium alloy, which is iridium plates, and cinerarium, which is UU matter, and of course you know how to make iridium plates. I mean, it's all quite complex, and I think that's Greg Tech add-on that actually helps make everything ridiculous. But it kind of adds that extra bit of layer of effort and time put into the game rather than, you know, just breezing through with something like equivalent exchange, which has actually been changed around a lot too. It's still in alpha testing right now, I believe, at the time of this video recording, but it was significantly tougher than people have previously played. Now, equivalent exchange was something that I found to pick up on really, really quickly and really easily because it was almost intuitive. It's just like, hey, look, you have this. Well, now you have this, and now you have this, and you're basically done. You could sit AFK and let it do its own thing, or you could actually go out and take a destruction catalyst and just lay waste to the world, and you'd be done in, you know, a couple hours. You'd basically already be at red matter. Which, that's not what it really should be about. Minecraft should be about a little bit more of the discovery as well as the effort to get there, rather than, hey, I can AFK and suddenly I'm there. Which I think that's what a lot of people end up hating about equivalent exchange, or just flat out refuse to use equivalent exchange explicitly for that purpose. And I'm going to go ahead and make myself some tinfoil pants because gotta wear protection, like so. We're gonna move some of these on my bar for food. I'm not really worried about keeping these guys super organized right now, but I mean, hey, just for organizational sake, hey, look how organized that is. Not hardly. I've made a pick. I've got an axe. I can take up some of this wood while I'm down here, which is going to be convenient because, hey, I can use the wood in conjunction with other things. Other things, man. I'm also going to collect these rails just because, like I said before, I'm moving toward railcraft, but it's so expensive on some tiers. I am going to have a rolling machine, that's a given. Got to be able to make some tanks. I was thinking about a boiler. I played around with a little bit with steam energy. Steam is... it's not that effective. It's not that efficient. It's not really worthwhile. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's this? Let's see. The most terrifying thing that I could find down here is going to be one of those little cave spider spawners, which hopefully I won't be encountering one of those. But whenever I see cobwebs, I immediately assume, oh dear, we're getting very close to one of those, aren't we? They are. They're not very difficult to kill. It's just that they are extremely, super extremely dangerous. The poisons, the things with the poisons is, ooh, okay, let's see. If you guys happen to see me pop into the escape menu a few times, I'm actually having to respond a little bit to a Skype call. I'm actually being called right now, or at least messaged by Quirky and Nearby. So we might see some stuff going on. We might see some stuff. You know the stuff. And of course, by the time this actually uploads, it'll be past the time that any sort of stuff occurs. But you know how it is. In any case, I don't know if that actually records either the Skype sound picking up. Let me double check on that. Let me make sure. Oh, okay. Yeah, I should have just turned that on to Do Not Disturb just to go ahead and stop the incoming notifications. But then again, how would they know that I'm available to be disturbed? I'm gonna go ahead and collect this ore right here. I'm gonna, I suppose, make this episode slightly shorter just because I need to go and check on foodstuffs too upstairs. Poops. Well, that hurt a lot less than I thought it would. That's alright, I'm not gonna argue. Cool. So I will just make a couple more torches. He's provided me some fencings. I don't need fence, but now I have them. Jeez. Fork in the thing here. I'm going to pop back out really quickly to, well, first collect this iron, because I'm not going to be too short on iron at any point in time, hopefully. And come back over here. Go ahead and make a waypoint, because I don't want to lose this place. Waypoints, and I think C is my hotkey. Undie base 1. So this is going to be my Undie base, and it's where I'm going to store all my things that I'm mining out from the Undies down here. Go ahead and collect all this coal. Sweet, delectable carbon filament. Go ahead and mine down here. So, and so. What was that? Did anybody else hear that? It sounded like a Steve. What, like, oh! Must have been this guy. Alright, so now iron. There we go. Get this uranium. Uranium. And oh man, there's iron up there. I'm getting so unsidetracked. I'm coming back to where I started, just trying to collect all this iron and uranium and coal. Not making any progress. This is annoying. The only thing I'm making progress with is the fact that I am collecting more ore. So let's see. Yeah. Oh, Dratnos is back, and I know a lot of you guys are excited about that. He should be on a lot of Nearby streams upcoming. I know you guys might have seen Nearby's newer series with the Terra Firma Craft, which is one of those good old-fashioned hardcore style mods where everything's basically a pain to complete or achieve. Looks like I'm running low on food. Go ahead and eat that. Pop back over here. Mine some coal. Get a little more coal there, and coal there. Coal, and coal, and more coal. Coal, coal, coal. Alright. Wow, I'm still like getting over that creeper that attacked. That was crazy. So yeah, talking to Nearby and Quirky right now. It looks like AJ's Epic Games is also in on this call, and it looks like we might be doing a live stream tonight. So if you happen to see this and you're from the past and you're on today, the December 17th, it looks like we might be doing a live stream tonight. So yeah, that'll probably get posted on Nearby's channel. I'm not going to record his live stream because hey, that's his live stream. Sure, I could do my point of view, but it's his live stream and that's his stuff. That's his audience, and I've got certain principles that I'm going to adhere to. Namely, number one, I'm not going to try and profit off somebody else's series or somebody else's work. Which I guess you could almost say that would make me hypocritical, just in the fact that anybody that watches me that came from Nearby will be like, well, I watched you because you were on Nearby's channel. I was like, well, yeah, but I also won a contest, and that was really just me putting in a little extra effort, more so than anybody else. And that was just the one that they liked, I guess. I don't know. Gravel. My arch nemesis, Gravel. Out with you! Out! Now we mine some more coal. Coal, coal. My face will just be blackened with all the coal and the soot and the carbon. Alright, to get out of this hole here. Now I saw some, this stuff right down here, this is monazite? Copper? Monazite? I don't know, let's see which this is. Is this copper? Oh, that's copper, I totally need that. I haven't seen copper in forever. I swear the last time I actually saw copper, though, I was playing Tekkit, or Technic. I don't remember it looking quite like that, but I guess there was also two different kinds of copper ore, just like there was two different kinds of silver, and that kind of stuff always got really annoying. I think that this series also tends to have a little bit more of realism, that the world is not just completely spattered with ore. Technic had a tendency to have an overabundance of ore, and oh my god, this is crazy. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, I've been from that way. Let's collect this rail here. Got a skeleton, gonna hide right here, and no more skeleton. And I'm out of sticks again. Go ahead and make 16. This will be a stack of 64. Considering how much coal I've managed to accumulate, that will be perfect. Go ahead and move over this way. At least I have a waypoint set back at my my undie base, so that way I can get back to it whenever I need to. This is a dead end. Really? Nothing back here? Guess not. That sucks. Alright, so we'll hop back up here, go ahead and collect this, because I'm going to need it. And let's travel on over this way. Go ahead and get into mining up all of this stuff. Sorry if I seem a little distracted right now. I'm reading my chat on my Skype, and it's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting. Not sure what we're doing yet. I've got some things. I got big ideas, big plans, but you know, it's gonna be looks like on Nearby's World. So it's not gonna be the modded miners with Quirky, but this will be a Nearby's main series. It almost looks like. So yeah, maybe I'll see you there. Maybe you'll see me or remember that show from the past. Now that has already occurred by the time this video is uploaded. Ooh, time traveling video uploads. Not really. And take this, and this, and this, and this, this. I don't really have a use for the tracks quite yet because I don't even have a house yet. But I'll build a nice little base of operations, something that I can incorporate everything into, and then we'll see. We'll get things into rolling. Go ahead and do this, like so. Also, hopefully I can get lucky with some diamonds. If I can get some diamonds, I think I will be doing okay. What is that? It's a skeleton. In broad light, I have a skeleton spawn down there at my undie base. What is up with these mobs spawning? It's not even remotely feasible. Why are these guys spawning in basically full light? Super ridiculous. I'm not even at like the infamous 0-0 spawn point that used to be like a haunting factor where occasionally you'd get like some sort of super spawn back in vanilla and people would be like, oh my god, there's so much stuff spawning directly on top of me, it must be a 0-0 bug or something. I'll throw that up there, maybe that'll fix some things. Right, well, it looks like I've actually gotten a ton of iron. I've got some lead. Let's rearrange this a little bit. I've got some tracks. I'd like to get a little bit more out of this though. I feel like I really can. As I've not quite explored this place all the way. There's also some red mushrooms here. I'll go ahead and collect them just for the sake of collecting them. I can always grow some more mushrooms along the way. Let's see, I went up there. I'm just doubling through everything that I've already been through, just in case. I always feel like I'm gonna miss something on the ceiling with these low ceiling bits. This is appetite, yeah? Yeah, I don't need appetite yet. Right, so I guess this is really the next way I need to go, but my iron pick is almost gone. I really need to get more iron pick before I really continue further. And there's a spawner. And a chasm. So, yeah. I've been just unfortunate enough to uncover a chasm. Maybe we can keep going here. Let's see, I'm still on floor 37. I'm nowhere near where I need to be if I want things like diamonds. But I'm right where I need to be if I want to continue collecting lots of ore. Things like gold. Oh my god. Okay, I see a spider in there. And he poisoned me. Of course he did. Why, what else would he do? Me with no milk. And these guys are still spawning. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Okay. Alright, this is very tense. Oh, there's 2 spawners in there. You're kidding me. Please don't die. Please don't die. Carrying too much. Oh, that's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. Backing out. Backing out. Oh my god, look how low my health is. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna forget this ever existed. Ever existed. Get gone, get gone. And to come back once my health regens more. Shut up, zombies. Bread, oh my god, thank god. There's a filled tin can, so that's food. Oh my god, so many zombies right here. What am I in? What kind of hellish mine is this? Okay, okay, I'm not needing to eat food, but I will store some stuff in here. Let's store this stuff in here, that. Go and take out the filled tin cans. I think I can eat those if I remember my canning machine stuff properly. So close to running out of pick, no less. It's a dungeon. A creeper. Oh, this is getting intense right here. This is another creeper. Don't blow up on the wall. Jesus Christ. Alright. So long as I can block on the creepers, I'll be okay. I'm wearing pants. That's all the protection you gotta have, right? Right? I don't feel very reassured by my own reassurance. Alright, we're putting out some torches. Just trying to keep stuff from spawning on me here. Going a little further, there's dark hole down there. I don't think they can get up. There is a dungeon right here. This is crazy. This is absolutely intense. I've not seen a mine this just abundance in everything for me right off the bat. And I'm on floor 50 again. I'm a little ways away from where I started. But I think I might be able to turn this into something I can use, some sort of farmer, maybe get some flesh out of it, and just farm it that way, maybe with some lava and some water conveyor belts, and geez, there's more up there. There's a spider back this way somewhere. No, that's a bat. Okay. Alright, oh, well, we're at foot level. That's perfect, actually. Unless there's a spider in there. No, no spider. Foot level is fine with me. Okay, well, I hear a spider and it bothers me. Must be up on the ceiling or something. There we go. Now we just kill zombies. Zombies? Zombies! Come here, zombies. Level 20. See, that is ridiculous. That is so quick and easy to get these levels. Oh, come on. Die! You die! And we're gonna go ahead and open this up for finishing the raid. Good deal. This thing is capped. Oh my goodness. Wheat. What? Whoa, what was that? What was that? A logic matrix program. I don't even know what that does. I'm gonna have to do some research on that before I next really speak on it, at least. That's cool though. I got some wheat, got some redstone, I got some ingots, I got an emerald, the stinking rarest thing in the game, basically. Alright, well, I can't really carry everything with me here, so I'm gonna go ahead and make a waypoint. Zombie dungeon. And we'll come back here, definitely, and finish raiding the chests, and then we'll go ahead and make this into some sort of spawner. I'm going to go ahead and take this iron here. Or not make it into a spawner, but you know what I mean. Make it into something we can farm, maybe get some free resources out of, maybe some free zombie flesh, and then we'll have some fodder for later on down the line when I need to make scrap, maybe need to make UU matter. Looks like I got some creosote, ruby, anything else I need to take with me. I don't want that. I'll take the ruby. Make a shovel out of that. Silver, copper. I don't need the spider eye. I'll take the copper. I certainly need the copper, and I'll take the silver. Emeralds, I don't know. Do I need the emerald? Got seeds. One thing of seeds. I can get more seeds. No, not the spider eye. The emerald. Thank you. Cool. Okay, this episode's been going on for a little bit. I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut here while I'm in this thing. That's a terrible idea. Oh wait, no, my base is right there. My pick is almost gone. Iron. Why you tempt me, iron? I'm totally gonna get stuck down here like that. Alright. That's it. I'm gonna go ahead and cut here before I go and do something else really, really stupid, like find another dungeon with spiders in it this time, or go and try and find that spider spawner again, the cave spider spawner. But it looks like we also have a ravine that we found, and we now have a zombie dungeon we can go ahead and start farming. So this has been an extremely productive episode too, and I don't even have a bed yet. So yeah, let's play it safe, and I will see you guys in the next exciting episode of Feed the Beast.